Good morning guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. We're doing a day in the life, if you didn't know from the beginning sequence. I'm looking a little tired this morning, but that's okay. So today is Friday. On Fridays I work out in the morning, and that's just because Fridays at work are a little more chill, so I can do like a 45-minute workout and then start work. So right now I'm just figuring out what I'm going to do. I usually just kind of make it up on the spot while I am drinking. Well, I have to open it first. My pre-workout. So let me open it. So this is my pre-workout. It is, yes, it's Wake water, and it's caffeinated sparkling water. So basically it has no carbs, no sugar, no sweetener. It's so good. It's grapefruit flavored. And basically one of these is equivalent to 1 cup of coffee. So I really like that because I don't really like coffee. It hurts my stomach. And I don't really like pre-workouts in general because I don't normally work out in the morning. So I really like this because I can have it literally like anytime. It's like just having a caffeinated like hot drink during the day. So I just sip on this a little bit before my workout, and then during, and then maybe even a little bit after. It's really good. Wake Water actually sent me a huge package, and then I repurchased based on trying the sample. And you can use my code Nicole15 to get 15% off. No affiliation, not sponsored. They just gave me my own unique code because they're cool, and yeah. So it's really good. If you want to try it out, use the discount. And let's get to working out because this pre-workout is kicking in already.
You walking with a switch. I seen how the sun gleam over your skin and how your jeans sitting on them hips. All I'm trying to find out, so you trying to ride out where I got GPS on this shit. But besides that, I'm just such a fly cat. You wanna leave here up on this dick. I done took a couple shots at the face, now I'm faded. I told y'all I'm not the one to play with. Independent on something different, never the same shit. As some issues in the game, and the nigga about to change it. But girl, you about as perfect as a painting. I'm just saying, you like the Mona Lisa. I'ma treat you nice, I'ma treat you right. But that don't mean that I ain't gonna leave you. See you when I see you, saying she a diva. But she with a different nigga every time I see her. She can do her, I'ma do me. Living life like I ain't even mean her. My bullshit nigga is sitting in the red. Only thing that's gonna bring it down is some head.
I told y'all I'm not the one to play with.
Your jeans sitting on them hips. All I'm trying to find out, so you trying to ride out where I got GPS on this shit. But besides that, I'm just such a fly cat. You wanna leave here up on this dick. I done took a couple shots at the face, now I'm faded. I told y'all I'm not the one to play with. Independent on something different, never the same shit. There's some issues in the game, and the nigga about to change it. So you trying to be a song, no. You trying to be a song, on this shit. You trying to be a song, no. Trying to back, you trying to be a song, no.
calling all fakers. We got papers, we got blunts, Dutchins, and vapors. Yo, burn up in my trailer, so high no one could save her. Say hi to your new neighbors. We slide in here like faders. I'm plotting on this paper. LI is where I'm racer. Hi to your new. Hi to your new. Filling up my cup, bottle turn sideways. Swerving while I'm driving, blood on the highway. Baby, drop that ass, singing my way. This is for my people, living life like it's Friday. Filling up my cup, bottle turn sideways. Swerving while I'm driving, blood on the highway. Baby, drop that ass, singing my way. This is for my people, living life like it's Friday.
I seen how the sun gleam over your skin and how your jeans sitting on them hips. All I'm tryna find out, so you tryna ride out with. I got GPS on this shit. But besides that, I'm just such a fly cat. You wanna leave here up on this dick. I done take a couple shots at the face, now I'm faded. I told y'all I'm not the one to play with. Independent on something different, never the same shit as some issues in the game. And the nigga about to change it. But girl, you about as perfect as a painting. I'm just saying, you like the Mona Lisa. I'ma treat you nice, I'ma treat you right. But that don't mean that I ain't gon' leave you. See you when I see you, saying she a diva. But she with a different nigga every time I see her. She can do her, I'ma do me. Living life like I ain't even mean her. My bullshit nigga is sitting in the red. Only thing that's gonna bring it down is some head.
I told y'all I'm not the one to play with.
You tryna be a zone, on this shit. You tryna be a zone, you tryna be a zone,
Calling on fakers, we got papers, we got blunts, Dutchess, and vapors. No burn up in my
Alright, just finished my workout. Gonna drink some water, get changed, and get ready for the workday. For anybody curious, this is how long I went, how many calories I burned, and yeah. Okay, so this is the outfit of the day. I work from home, so I get to be very comfortable, and it's Friday. So I got a plaid shirt from H&M with just a little black bralette underneath just to be comfortable, and then my nice sweatpants. The best part about working from home. I'm just eating my breakfast, and it made me laugh because if you don't eat your oranges the way I do, then you're weird. So I always cut my oranges into these slices, and then I just not the most attractive, but the most effective way to eat all of your orange. Thought I'd share that with you. All right, it is now 11. That's when I walk my dog. I just put on some sunscreen. I use the Illumier Sheer Hydration Broad Spectrum 40. It's just like a tinted sunscreen. I like to use it just before I go for a walk. And now I'm just gonna go grab my dog and we're gonna go outside. I'll show you guys some of our walking views. My walk with my dog is probably one of my favorite things to do while working from home because I wasn't able to do that before. So it's just really nice to do that and just to get outside halfway through the day. Just before I go, I wanted to show you this new jacket that I got. I'm obsessed with it. It's like a faux leather and it's from Joe, and it's got like this, or Joe Fresh, sorry, for non-Canadian people. It's got a really nice turtleneck. It's really, really warm. It is a chilly one today, oh my gosh. So basically one of the reasons why I wanted to film on my phone was because I really like filming outside, but sometimes when you're carrying around the camera, people look at you like you're nuts, especially when you have a giant camera like me. So it's just a little more comfortable here and yeah, a little more personal. Hey guys, so I just finished lunch and I'm just taking like a couple minutes to myself just before I log back on the computer. But I wanted to come on here to just kind of talk about a huge struggle that I feel like I am going through and have been going through for quite some time. And that is with nutrition. Now, I think a lot of people when they look at my channel or they look at my Instagram or anything like that, I think people think that because I'm like into fitness and into health, that like I eat clean every single day, that I eat like salads every day, or that I meal prep and like all this stuff. No, I don't meal prep. No, I don't eat salads every day. I rarely even eat a salad for lunch. I think that it's just a big misconception that we all have about fitness YouTubers or Instagrammers, whatever you want to call them. So for me, I always struggle with finding what to eat. I feel like sometimes I wait too long to eat and then I just want to eat like whatever's in front of me. Also, I just don't really know, like, I feel like I undereat a lot. Like I'll eat and then I'll be hungry like an hour later. So I think I'm just not feeling my body properly, which really sucks because like I work out a lot and sometimes I just feel like very confused about the nutrition information out there. So it's just something that I wanted to address with you guys because I don't want you to think that I'm like this perfect person. That's why I don't like doing what I eat in a day, because I don't even like watching them, because I feel like it's showing people that you're like quote unquote perfect every day, and like no day is the same. So I stopped doing those quite some time ago. I don't know if you noticed, but it's just like not something that I really want to promote, because like I said, like every day is different. I don't eat the same things every day. Well, for breakfast I do, but anything other than that, like everything's different, right? So yeah, I struggle a lot, and I thought about working with like a naturopath or like a dietitian just to like know more about food, but it's very expensive. Like I went to go work with this girl and she like sent me the price and it was like $3,000 US. It was absolutely insane. I was like, I mean, I have like the money, but I just don't really know. Like I know we should be investing in our health, but I just don't know if I really need it that badly. Like I think I can do it on my own. I'm not struggling that much. It's just like, just knowing like what is a full nutritious plate is kind of what I'm looking for. So if you have any like book recommendations, podcasts, nutritionists to follow on Instagram, send them my way, comment below. Yeah, I just wanted to address that, like, you know, I'm in the same boat if you're feeling that way too, and don't ever feel like just because I'm on YouTube that I'm like perfect and like I always eat well and whatever, right? So just wanted to be a little transparent with you all because I think it's really important just to be honest and to be clear with you. So hope you like this little ranty. If you have any advice for me, let me know in the comments below. Now I gotta get back to work. The workday is done. Thank goodness I'm done. I get to be away from the computer. And this is something that I like to do every day after work. I will usually read a book. Right now I'm reading The Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. Really, really great book. I'm like almost done pretty much. My friend Cam gave this to me, so I'm very happy. I love doing like book swaps, so she gave me like a bunch of books just for one book and I love it. So working from home, I get to read a lot, which I love. I'm also going to journal a little bit. I usually journal at the end of the day. Some people do it at the beginning, but I just don't have time in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to journal, do a couple of like intentions for my weekend, manifestations and things like that. I've never really talked about that on my channel before, but I do practice manifestation and like goals. You guys know I love goal setting, so it's kind of just like hand in hand. Recently, I've been doing a lot of self-development. I'm in this course for self-development, actually, run by one of my absolute favorite YouTubers, Georgie Stevenson. She's like a self-development junkie, kind of like me. So she has her own podcast, her YouTube channel. She also owns her own business, but she does these courses that are 6 weeks. So I decided to just kind of join. Really learning a lot, and journaling is such a really big part of the whole thing. So I love journaling. I used to journal like when I was young, like every day. I wish I still had my notebooks because I think it would be so funny to read about what I was journaling back in the day. But yeah, I was a huge journaler as a kid, and even in high school I used to journal a lot. So it's just kind of going back to my roots, which I love. So yeah, if you want to know more a little bit about like my self-development journey, I'm still kind of ongoing. It's still very new, but if you're interested in any like recommendations or who to follow, just drop a question in the comments and I'm willing to do a video on it. But even if it's just a quick question that you want to know more about the course that I'm doing or anything like that, just drop a question below. I don't mind you asking. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading for like 15 minutes and then I'm gonna get into some journaling, which takes me like anywhere from like 10 to 20 minutes to do. So super simple.